Hi and welcome to Tarot. So this is Thato. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're quarantining quite well. Pisces. Let's hear. First of all, it's been a long time coming, so welcome to my village. And I hope you do subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please. I really appreciate it a lot. Let's hear what the guys have to tell you this week. Let's hear. What is it that Pisces needs to know? Pisces needs to know. Okay. Beware of backstabbings. That's gonna come. I think a lot of truth will come and it's gonna hurt you so much. Because sometimes you're very delicate and you open yourself too much. So that's the thing. But it's good. It's gonna be for good. But it has to happen. It's a 10 of swords and it's about really pain really coming to an end. And it's necessary for you to realize that people around me are not okay. They're not doing things. Their intentions were not really pure. So it's about also realizing that they were not pure, and that's what happens. Like, this is a really, although I feel the pain for you, it's gonna be because you really were invested into this thing. I think it is even also like you were involved with friends in this thing and you really wanted to work, and it's just disappointment coming forward. Pain, yeah. Things not moving in the direction that you want to, and you're just like, I'm done. It's like, you know what, I am done, and there's nothing that I can do now. That's what you are, that's what you're feeling now, but you can't do that to yourself. There's a 9 of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. It had to happen. It's a completion for you to get to a place or to understand that who you are, just as you are, is enough. That sometimes you don't need external people, that you need to do it by yourself, that at times you can do it by yourself. That's what you need to learn. That at times, I'm not saying all the time, but I think with this situation and what you have learned, that it's okay to do it by yourself. And this means also being single. Please do by all means be single. And I also see, I don't want to say a job loss, but there might be one coming forward. But it's there to teach you that whatever you're looking for is already inside of you. There's a 5 of Pentacles, that whatever we matelang outside of you is already inside of you. That you need to stop running from check to check, from gig to gig, surviving. And life, that's why I think the pain is coming to let you know that you need to live. You need to be in touch with what's going on. You have dismissed your intuition. You have dismissed your innate human guidance, God provided system, your GPS. It's in here. So life is teaching you the hard way. I'm sorry. The thing is, when as people, we label it whether bad or good, or whatever it is that we want to say about it, but it's there. Whatever happens for our good. For this job loss, is going to let you know that you have the skills and tools to move yourself. Because one thing is that you're not trusting yourself to be an entrepreneur. You're trying, like, what if you started by yourself? King of Pentacles. What if you start the idea that you want to be like, not even the idea, but the aspiration, that idea that you have can save nations, can save people. Literally, that's what I'm feeling, because this can expand. And the King of Pentacles, it's about really expanding and growing your craft and your work, specifically business-wise, numbers-wise, property-wise. Why are you afraid to go into property? Why are you afraid to go into entrepreneurship and really start your business? Why? Because it can really go well. This is a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. It can really go well. Really go well. And that's why I'm saying it's going to be intense also pain wise and disappointment wise. It's gonna come in very painfully, but you have to stand in it and understand what it is that I need to learn. What it is that I need to learn. And Nine of Pentacles is about going within and finding that I'm okay with where I am. I know things did not go the way that I want to, but it's happening for my good. What it is that I initially wanted to do. What it is that inspired me before. What it is. Because the thing about Pisces, you all represent the ideas. Although you are last of the zodiac sign, you're like the last bonds of this, but you represent the energetic feeling about life, and you need to get there. That's also about the Nine of Pentacles. It's about getting to that place. Also getting to that place. Although there is pain, but it's great. It's a needed pain. I'm so sorry, but it's a needed pain to teach you that you have been toxic. Also, you have been playing small. You need to pick up your sources. You need to pick up your sources. That's it, because it's followed by a Knight of Swords. You need to pick up your sources. You've been playing very small. You need to work now. You need to work. You need to work. Also, I think we also need to mend. That's what coming. You need to mend some things with your parents, specifically with your father. Something going on wrong there that you're trying to dismiss and not look at. You need to look at that. You need to cut through the BS. I'm telling you. This week you need to really cut through the BS and start work. That's the thing. There's a Three of Pentacles. You need to. This week you need to look at that. I think you are starting to do so. You're starting to work on your craft, working on that business plan, working on that idea, working on that entrepreneurship deal, working on that opportunity, working on your business, working on that, working on your whatever that you need to get yourself, you're working on it. Because it will really bring in money. But first of all, find balance between your thoughts and your emotion. There's a Queen of Wands, although that it also means that as you do so, I think a lot of revelations will come, a lot of aha moments will come. But try to find balance. Don't let your thinking, because that's what you do. You are too sensitive, and you don't want to hear other options that are out there. Open yourself to different possibilities. That's what I'm hearing. Open yourself to different possibilities, because it's there that when you're opening yourself to having it different, that you will find your niche, that you will find a gap in whatever industry or entrepreneurship idea that you want to be in. Because there's luck that's going to come through. There's luck that's going to come through for you. Queen of Wands. There's a luck, because the cat there just represents just luck, and things really aligning. But there has to be a balance so that you attract and be in a state that it really moves you in the direction that you really would love to be in. The thing here, it's not about the money, although it is about the money, but it's about finding a passion and purpose and really diving into it. Because I feel at this moment, some of you are working for someone else. It's not working. It's not working for you. You need to start that initiative. You need to start that business. You need to start that whatever, and really make it work. And breathe. I think also breathe, Pisces. Your intuition will never lead you wrong. Breathe and recenter yourself, and knowing that where I am, just as I am, God is a majority. You and God is a majority. That's what you need to also start preaching to yourself. Thank you for getting to the end of this video. I really appreciate it a lot. I thank you. If you really resonated with the message right here, please like and comment on the comment section below, and let me know. I really love to read about it and what you resonated with. And if you would like to see more of this, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get a notification each and every time I upload a reading. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, villagers. Bless you. going on forward, beloved.